CNBC Radio. The Dow is up 70 points, the Nasdaq higher by 20, both up about a third. Orders to U.S. factories rose 2.1% in March, the first increase since last July. And the markets are also getting a boost as investors buy beaten-down healthcare stocks, and Berkshire Hathaway is leading finance stocks higher. Berkshire Hathaway is up almost 2%, giving the biggest boost to the S&P 500 after its results beat forecasts. MGM Resorts says it's counting all the money it earned from hosting the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. But those results will have to wait until the company releases its second quarter report. The Riviera Hotel and Casino, 60 years on the Las Vegas Strip, has closed its doors. And Disney has moved up its earnings release to before the market opens Tuesday, and that's to allow its executives to attend the funeral of board member Sheryl Sandberg's husband, David Goldberg, the CEO of SurveyMonkey. He was only 47 years old. John Lesher, CNBC Radio.
Have you had trouble with online dating? This is eHarmony founder Dr. Neil Clark Warren. We've created a new solution, EH Plus. EH Plus combines the personal attention of a matchmaker with eHarmony's extensive pool of great singles. EH Plus gives you hand-selected matches and freedom from being online. Get started today. Call 855-930-LOVE. That's 855-930-LOVE.
Companies spend hundreds of millions of dollars on sophisticated information security.
But that hasn't stopped us from exposing vital documents.
Who are we? Some rogue group of hackers, hell-bent on tearing down corporate establishment?
Nah, it's just everyone in the office who uses a printer.
From abandoned printouts to scanned documents emailed incorrectly, your printers can be your company's greatest security risk. Learn how to gain control of document security at nuance.com/gain control.
Controlled? Well, maybe. Chaos? Definitely. Tune in weekday mornings, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. for Controlled Chaos with Gary Garver, Jigga, Dave, and Mary Tonga. KCAA, 1050 a.m. You have to hear it to believe it.
Good afternoon. It is a little bit after 2 o'clock. Looking at your weather today, we are, the sun is trying to peek through all those clouds out there. It's about 70 degrees. Going to drop down to about 54 overnight here in San Bernardino. Currently, we are at 70, as I already said. Looking at your drive through Corona, we've got some stop-and-go traffic on the 91 eastbound between the 71 and Auto Center Drive. Also, an accident on the shoulder of the 215 southbound just before Harley Knox Boulevard, and that is in Paris. Again, an accident on the shoulder there. And good news in Moreno Valley, an incident has cleared on the 60 freeway, westbound side just after Jackrabbit Trail. That is the very latest with weather and traffic on the station that leaves no listener behind. Stay tuned for the Poor Man Show, because you never know what will happen.
He doesn't mess around. And he doesn't take sides. And he looks good doing it. It's the all-new Jason Stapleton program at jasonstapleton.com every weekday at 5 p.m. right here on KCAA 1050 a.m. KCAA proudly presents the Poor Man Show.
You were in rehab. I heard that you were in rehab.
Is this like an old radio rating trick or something?
If it is, it's not working.
It's time for
Radio Hidden Back.
Is there anybody in the Inland Empire who can call our show that's actually in the Inland Empire, where we broadcast to? Okay, we got somebody else. Hold on here. Let's get somebody else on here. Hello?
I think you need to get a little angry or frustrated like you did before.
We've been off since about 1.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because I didn't want you getting upset. I wanted you to continue with your lovely show.
What? It smells like an outhouse in here.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And if I can't run
this is our radio station,
right
and
way,
you will run it like a professional.
I can't hear anything in the room, by the way, because I can't hear you guys. I honestly can't. Do you have regular bowel movements?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now what's going to happen.
You really never know what's gonna happen. Here's the Poor Man
That's the beauty of this show. You never know what's going to happen. We start out and we're so happy because it's a Monday. And who knows, by the end of the show, we might just be happy or we might be sad. It could be a great show, could be not a great show. Welcome to Radio Hindenburg, the Poor Man Show. Another week. I am so excited today. I'm in such a great mood because I have a beautiful model actress with me. Chaya Hefner. Chaya, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to this. It should be exciting.
Right. Now for people watching on Ustream, you can see how beautiful she is. In fact, stand up real quick. Just an incredible, beautiful body. She is from Indonesia, is that right?
Yes, I'm from Indonesia.
And now, as I understand it, you grew up there in where? Where in Indonesia?
I grew up in East Kalimantan. It's pretty much by Borneo.
Borneo.
Yeah.
And I told you I've been to Bali.
Yeah, Bali is a beautiful place, you know. Put your bathing suit and lay out by the beach and get your beautiful tan on.
Right, and it was so cheap to live there, and there were lots of monkeys around there.
Oh, yes, we love monkeys.
Right. You wouldn't even believe this, Di. Okay, I went to Bali, and I guess you can see monkeys at like old ruins of different temples that were built and whatever. Mm-hmm. So maybe I'm thinking Malaysia, but that doesn't matter. I'll tell you the story.
They're close. They're just next door.
Right, they're next door to each other. I used to do Australian radio, so they sent me on a free trip to Bali with some of the listeners, and we bungee jumped, which is really frightening. And then the other thing, we went and saw monkeys. And okay, have you ever seen monkeys in the wild? You have, because you're from Indonesia.
Yeah.
You think it's so cute. They give you a bag of peanuts, and you go, and you're at a temple, and there's 1,000 monkeys, and you're going, wow! You can just walk right up to the monkeys, and it's like I've never seen that, and it seems cute, but what's it really like? It's not so cute, is it? The way they
are. I think for some people that've never seen that often, they're cute, but for us, we've seen it all the time. Oh, just another thing.
Just another monkey.
Just another monkey.
Yeah, they're like chimpanzees. Okay. And so Di, check this out. So you got a bag of peanuts, and you can walk up to these little monkeys, and they're completely naked, and there's anatomy is similar to ours. And excuse me if I'm getting gross, but you look at their genitals, all right, and it looks like they've just, there's ejaculate on them, and I mean everything. So this isn't the worst. So you're thinking, okay, I'm feeding the monkeys. All of a sudden, you're feeding one. And there's like 1,000 of them there, and then all of a sudden 100 of them want to be fed at once. And you only can feed like a couple because you only have so many peanuts. So the rest of them, they start honestly getting angry.
Yeah, they're fighting each other. They're trying to who's going to drop the food, so they're going to hunt each other, whoever get the food.
Which is really cute, except then you realize very shortly that, the monkey is either going to bite or scratch you, and you know what that originally caused, right?
Right.
We know where the AIDS virus came from. So you're thinking, oh, great. I'm going to get bit or scratched by a monkey and catch it.
You better run.
Right. But you can catch horrible diseases from them, right?
Yeah, because they're kind of wild over there. They're not like in the U.S. where they're protected and they can get, you can get some type of rabies shot or whatever shot that you're supposed to get. But over there, they're so wild. So you just be very careful. We have so many crazy animals out there, not just the monkeys.
Right. And even more here, but they're the human variety.
True.
But anyway, so this is great having you here. Now, this is amazing, Di, because we got to get into Chaya's history a little bit. Chaya Hefner is our guest. She's a beautiful.
Already. Yeah.
Huh?
I said I love her already. You are so cute.
So sweet.
So you came to the U.S.
Yes.
When you're about, 18?
Yeah, I came to the U.S. in 2003, like Christmas, actually.
How old are you now? You don't have to say.
I'm forever 21. Just kidding. My birthday's coming up. My birthday is next Friday. I'll turn 30.
30?
Dirty 30, baby.
Wow. and so you came when you were 18 and you started doing bikini modeling.
Yeah, I started doing bikini modeling thing when I actually turned 21, and I competed a lot in swimsuit
You were in
competition.
Seattle?
Yes, I used to live in Seattle, but I live in LA now.
And listen to this. Where did you win your Hawaiian Tropics contest?
My first one, it was in Seattle, and I was representing Alaska, so I was Miss Alaska.
So did you actually compete in Alaska?
No.
Okay.
In Seattle?
I thought you were in Alaska competing against Eskimos or something.
No. But my pageant director, she ran like 5 different state kind of type of things. So then I was representing Miss last.
And somehow you got down to LA after that.
Yeah,
right?
I've been wanting to live in LA. I think it's like where the dreams, like in the entertainment industry kind of type thing, because that's what I want to focus on.
So you've done lots of bikini modeling.
Yes, I've done a lot of. Mostly, I do a lot of like swimsuit competitions.
Right, and you were even on Poor Man's Bikini Beach.
I did.
Bikini
when I was
bowling.
a baby. Yeah.
Right. That was about 10 years ago. And now this is the best part, Di. Guess who Chaya Hefner is married to?
Guess who?
I'll give you a hint.
She's married
Think of the last name.
Think of a last name.
What did I say her last name was 10 seconds ago?
But yeah,
What did I say her last name was?
Hefner.
Right. Okay, there's your hint.
Well,
who do you think she's married to?
I would guess the. See, now you're making me think. Okay, because does Hugh
who do you know whose last name is Hefner?
Just Hugh. Just Hugh.
Okay.
But she's not married to him. She's the sister-in-law, right?
Okay, this is even more crazy. Tell everybody who you're married to.
I am married to Keith Hefner, who is Hugh Hefner's brother.
See, I didn't even know he had a brother.
Right, yeah. I didn't either.
And so is okay, so he's can I ask how old Keith is? How old's Keith?
He's 86.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And you're 29.
I'm 29.
Well, see, and Poor Man wants you to hook him up with one of your
I think
friends.
She should go for me. I'm like a baby.
That is true.
No, honestly,
you have a good point. You have a really good point.
People would probably say that it's a money grab for you, like because you're married Hugh Hefner's brother, and he's 86. I mean, can he still even stand at attention, so to speak? Can he still have sex?
I mean, I probably not. I don't want to say anything much. That was a bit behind the curtain door. That our secret thing. But I mean, age is just a number. Like sometimes when you just like somebody, you fall in for that person, and you just move on with life and try to make it the best of it, because who knows what happened tomorrow. So everything so far is doing so well for us. So yeah.
How long have you been married?
Even though he's 86, and you were how old when you met him?
When I was 26. Wow.
Okay. Wow. And it didn't matter. Did you meet him at the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, I met him at the Playboy Mansion at the party, at Candyland party.
Wow. Okay, so how's the marriage going?
Marriage is doing great. We're happy. We just take things nicely, like what normal marriage people would do. So.
Can we call him during the show?
Yeah. Well, I think right now he's probably working out with his trainer. See, he has a trainer too.
Wow.
That's
Would
crazy.
you go for a man? How old do you, Di?
I'm 51.
Would you go for an 86-year-old?
I don't think so. My thing is, what do you have in common? Like try outside of the bedroom. What do you do?
Well, how do you know they have the bedroom?
Well, I'm assuming she says she's not going to put that out in the street. But what do you guys do? What kind of common interest do you have?
Well, like we have like certain thing that we do, and I enjoy like watching movie. We always watch movies, and like older movie, black and white, and then the current movies. We just like to see. Oh, one other thing that I love to do with him. He loves going to theater, and I love going to say a musical theater. So anything that kind of stuff is just enjoy to me. So we have a little thing that kind of little here and there that in common for two of us. So. Yeah.
Now, do you get a lot of looks, people looking at you with your age difference?
Yeah, when you guys are out on the town?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, people will stare at you, but hey, it's in LA. Who cares? Everybody go out with anybody they want to go out with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever float your boat, I guess.
Have you always liked older guys?
I guess like I always like someone older than me.
Yeah.
Right, but this is like great-grandfather kind of, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it that way, based on age, he's quite older. But again, it's just a number, you know what I mean? So what we have in between him and I is the one that what keep us together.
Awesome.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
I was just going to ask her if her parents are still alive. And
my parents, yeah.
And what were their first reactions with this relationship?
Well, at first, to any parents, they're shocked. You know, I mean, like, what were you thinking? You cannot find another younger man? Or what? I was like, well, apparently all these younger men don't exist in my dictionary. So, but actually, they were here last year during my birthday, during this time, and their first time met my husband, you know. And then actually, there was the first guy that my parents met in my life. I never really introduced any of my ex-boyfriends, any guys that I have in my life until my husband. So they're happy.
And they probably he probably made him feel really good because he's so much younger.
Does he have a walker? Does he have a walker? No,
he doesn't have a walker. He walks fine. He plays tennis. He plays tennis like twice a week.
Not trying to get too personal, but can he? I mean, okay, I don't know how to say this bluntly. Could he still get it up at 86?
Yeah, he can.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
With or without Viagra.
All right, we're with Shia Hefner. Her husband is Hugh Hefner's brother, and we're going to take a break right here. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Avengers movie. The new Avengers movie made $190 million. Wow. And we've got the typical questions that go to Robert Downey Jr., which is just ridiculous. By the way, I want to say hi to my new sponsor, Wave Tools. They give me a nice Wave Tools hat. They make wallets. They got Wave Tools shirts. It's old school clothing company, Surf Roots, and they are now clothing the poor man. I'm going to be wearing Wave Tools for quite some time. You can go to wavetoolsurf.com and check out all their stuff and even buy some if you like it.
Hey everybody, Pat Matthews here. When I'm not doing the production of the new Poor Man Show here on KCAA 1050 AM, I'm programming my internet radio station, Beatles-orama. It's been my pleasure to keep the spirit of the Beatles alive for the past 13 plus years, hosting my morning show Monday through Friday and running the greatest tribute station on the web. So if you've never heard us, go to Beatlesorama.com and click on the player start button. And if you're already a listener, all of us here at Beatles-orama, thank you. All legal cases are different. Hiring the right lawyer can make all the difference in the outcome of your case, whether it's a DUI, divorce, or family law. The law firm of Hanson, Gorey, and Bradford & Hanich has the solution. From misdemeanor to felony offenses, Hanson, Gorey, and Bradford & Hanich have more than 50 years of collective legal experience to win for you. Call right now to schedule a free no-obligation case consultation today. 951-687-6003, 951-687-6003, or see for yourself at hgblawyers.com. Do it now. Enjoy and sell the world's most perfect coffee. Javita invites you to sit down and enjoy a cup of their coffee with your family, friends, coworkers, and business contacts, and then share the Javita opportunity. Help spread the word about coffee that boosts your metabolism to speed up the body's fat-burning processes while helping you to maintain better focus. It's delicious and could earn you a steady income at the same time. Javita offers you a chance to make social marketing work for you. You'll be paid to drink and share coffee. How great is that? Call 626-478-7923. That's 626-478-7923. Or go to javita.com/coffee, the number 4, Life 315. Javita Coffee. As heard on Little Steven's Underground Garage, it's the straight-ahead rock of LA's own, the 4019. Rock and roll like it was meant to be played. Get the music at the4019s.com. Spell it, the4019s.com. See them live Friday, July 24th, along with Berlin at Monte d'Oro Winery in Temecula. Go to the4019s.com and have yourself one hell of a good time.
Have a good time.
The bumper music you're listening to right now is provided by the 4019s. Go to their website, the4019s.com. Have you ever wanted to bring the beauty of the ocean right into your home or office? Or already have an aquarium and just no time to clean it? Let Scuba Steve's Fish take care of that for you, specializing in new aquarium setups and maintenance. That's ScubaStevesFish.net, 714-600-2739. Check out the website at scubastevesfish.net. That's scubastevesfish.net. Get it? Fish.net. Serving Orange County and parts of the Inland Empire. There's nothing worse than a dirty aquarium. scubastevesfish.net. The bumper music you're listening to right now is provided by the 4019s. Go to their website, the4019s.com.
All right, we are back here. We want to get calls. Hello, Inland Empire. Good morning or good afternoon. It's Monday. Who is listening today? Call our show, 888-909-1050. Also, Casey, I know you're on the POORMAN page on Facebook, and hopefully we'll get some interesting comments with Chaya Hefner. All right, so again, phone number 888-909-1050. And Di, you're going to be brutally honest because we're going to take calls today. And if the calls don't come in, it's going to be really rough. So I'm just telling you that.
Well, I think if everyone just turns into the, just looks on Ustream.
Upstream?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Are any calls coming in yet?
I got Joel on the line.
Yeah, I know, but any calls since I've given out the number, deciding that we have the whole Inland Empire to choose from.
Yeah, no other calls. Inland Empire, come on, man. You know how he gets.
Okay. No, I just don't want to be broadcasting to my left toe, all right? I actually want to I want people to prove that they're listening. So if no other reason, just call the number 888-909-1050. And we got Chaya Hefner here. And by the way, by the end of the segment, if we don't have the calls, it's going to really get rough. So do me a favor. If you listen to our show, let us know you're listening. And people, you know what's great is when you do like gigs that nobody shows up at, you know how they always like justify, well, there's this going on and this going on.
Yeah.
Look, it's either, if people don't show up, they don't show up, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the way it is? What was that? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. What did you just yell?
Oh, I was yelling at Mark.
Okay. About what?
I thought we already did the Robert Downey thing. So apparently I did something with that. So
the sound isn't working?
No, the sound will work on Robert Downey Jr.
You know, this just happened on Friday.
I know it happened on Friday. It happened on Friday.
Okay, well, let's go to the calls. Let's put Joel on.
All right,
in the meantime, while you try to do what you screwed up on Friday.
Yep, here we go. And we do have another call coming in, too.
All right, okay, let's put Joel on. We got Chaya Hefner here. And Chaya, we talked about you're not a model actress. Like everybody says model actress, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually, currently I'm working on the DJ, so I have my very first job. It will be in Seattle at Club PLU's.
As a DJ?
Yeah.
How much do they pay you for that? They're not hearing the show.
Okay, they're over $1,000.
Over $1,000 bucks?
For an hour, yeah.
Wow, that's more than I make on this show in 2 months.
All right.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Joel.
Joel, what's going on? Do we have anybody else, Di?
Yeah, I'm just answering the phone now. So.
Okay, hey, Joel. Okay, Chaya's here. I love her. She's awesome.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah. Hey, how are you? Yeah, we're going to be having a shoot on Friday, so look forward to video.
Where's the shoot at?
Yeah, well, our shoot's going to be in Orange County at my buddy's house. So, expect a video by the weekend. Also, Kaya, talk about your website. You have a brand new website. Looks beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I finally put my website out there. About time. Everybody keep asking me, where's your website? And there you go. I just had it like...
What is it?
It's chayahefner.com.
CAYA.
CAYAHEFNER.com.
And there's lots of pictures of you in swimsuits and stuff?
It will be. It's new. I just put it up there like the end of last week. So now I'm going to post a lot of photos. So just stay tuned on that one.
And what's your Facebook?
Facebook is, I have my private one and my fan page. My fan page is going to be my name, Chaya Hefner. And the other one will be just Miss Chaya.
Where's the one that you posted something about the blowjob?
It was on my Facebook page. I was just bored. Sometimes I always come up with this random questions, just out of nowhere. I just want to see what people, I like to interact with my friends out there, my Facebook friends, my Twitter friends, or anybody out there.
And what was the thing you posted that got 50 comments?
I posted like, does a blowjob count as sex?
Does a blowjob count as sex?
Yeah.
And that's all you put on there?
Yeah.
Was there a picture?
No.
And then
there are a whole slew of responses, and my response was, well, it depends if you like the person, right?
Yeah, your response.
I would say no.
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 I guess it just depends on whoever turns.
What do you think? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Right, as long as...
If I don't get mad, I guess it's not. If I get mad, then it is. I don't know. Just kidding.
Why did you put it up there?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just curious to see, like, again, English is not my first language, so to know what really that terms would be nice to know what people say about that. Some people say no, some people say yeah, some people say something with the Bill Clinton stuff going on, so...
Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky,
yeah,
right?
So, okay then. And some people say blowjob is equal to handshaker, so there will be a lot of blowjob for handshakers.
See, that's what this show has turned into today. Do we have any more calls, Ty?
Yeah, you've got someone right here, KCAA.
Hey, Poorman, Huntington Henry here, buddy.
Henry, you aren't calling from the IE, but it's good to hear from you. You're calling from Huntington. Do we have anybody in the Inland Empire? Hello! Where we broadcast to IE, 888-909-1050. Hello in our broadcast region, 888-909-1050. This is our 12th week on the air. We should have tons of calls. Either that or we are giving ourselves our own hand jobs right here. 888-909-1050. Henry, what's up?
Hey, it was a little off topic, but I saw on your Facebook page, you were at the Wedge yesterday, huh? Big waves, right?
I was actually there today. In fact, I've got some sound from the Wedge. Do you want to hear about the Wedge? Is breaking huge. It's a big south swell. And you're in Huntington. It's breaking there too, isn't it?
Yeah. I was actually on front of your house yesterday before dark. It was so windy and blown at 44th Street, but it was like survival mode out there. It was pretty incredible surf coming in, yeah.
Yeah, we could probably run that sound. I went to the Wedge this morning about 8:30 or 9, and when there's a south swell, I don't know if you guys knew. By the way, your friend Monique is here too. We should say hi to her.
Hi, Monique.
And hey, by the way, Joel, before we get to that, it's carculturetv.com that tells about all your model shoots and everything, right?
Yeah, and also another thing you could visit is my Vimeo site where I put all the videos up of the girls I shoot. It's vimeo.com/Joel, Joel, Bonifacio, spelled Bonifacio. So you can check out Kaya's video this weekend. So I'll have that up.
Dude, that's such a long name.
Yeah, I was thinking of changing my last name to just Miss.
Oh yeah. Okay, but definitely carculturetv.com is easy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, good talking to you, and thanks for sending Chai up here. That's really cool.
Hey, no worries.
Okay, in Huntington, Henry.
Hey, Jim, yeah, the waves peaking out today, but hanging in there the next couple days.
Hey, listen, I also really appreciate you listening to the show every day, and I read all your critiques and things like that, and how do you think we're doing?
Okay, good. You don't take it personally. No, you're doing much better the last couple days. Wow, I'm really stoked for you. You got some things going on.
Yeah, have you seen our guest here today?
Your what?
Our guest in the
yeah,
studio.
I see you, but I had to turn down my iPod here because I think that the audio is a little off sync. So I'm looking at you right now, and I see Monique right there with the glasses on, and you with your pink headset.
Well, we got Monique in the background, and we got Chaya right here.
Hi. You're standing on my boobs.
But I had to turn down the audio for some reason. It seems a little out of sync, so I didn't want to get all confused.
Okay. Well, I went to the Wedge this morning. The Wedge breaks only on the south swells, and it gets up to like 20, 25 feet, right, Henry?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they were saying 20-foot faces yesterday. You got those online cameras now, and you could just, I was looking at it. The shape didn't look the greatest in the world, though, but, yeah, it looks like a big clobbered, yeah.
Now here's the thing about the Wedge, too, is you go out there, and there's only like maybe, 6 inches to a foot of water. Like, they'll catch the wave, and so every time they catch it, then they go down and get pounded on the sand, and people break necks all the time.
Oh, wow.
Everybody gets hurt. And I caught up, actually, with one of the guys who had just gotten out of the water, and he was just talking about what it was like. I mean, literally just walked out of the water at the Wedge this morning, and it's so dangerous, right, Henry? I mean, people, even the best surfers, it's mostly bodyboarding, but people surf it, and I think you've even been out there. right?
It's up. Well, I don't go out there no more. I don't want to die right now, But I used to when I was younger, and I was in shape. But it's one of the most dangerous waves in the world, and there are a few out there, but the wedge will definitely do it to you.
Yeah. Do you have that sound of the wedge, Di?
Yeah, I've got that. You ready?
Yeah. Let's. Here I am earlier today at the wedge.
You've got you've got someone on the phone from Menifee and a guy who's going to call back who's losing us right now. But here we go with the wedge.
We're at the wedge. You were just out there. What's it like out there today?
Crazy, big. It's pretty crazy. It's dangerous. If you're not happy and fit enough, it's super, super dangerous. But, it's heavy.
Did you catch a few?
Had a few. Big ones, crazy ones. Got smashed.
Tell people who haven't been out there, what do you face that makes it so dangerous here at the wedge during a south swell?
Just the size of the period in the swell. So the bigger the period, the more powerful the swell. So that means that water's going to push you straight up this beach in no time. So when you're out there, you see how far away we are. I'm in 2 seconds, I'm on the beach. So only thing you read about is the power of that wave and how many there are.
How much water is underneath you when you catch a wave, like before you hit the sand?
I hit the bottom every time.
You do?
I hit the bottom every time.
With different parts of your body?
Well, I was ragdolled from the outside to the beach. The whole continuous time, like I was rolling like a rolling ball on the bottom.
And just banging off the sand?
Like, literally, as fast as my body could get tumbled, like as if I was going down a ski slope and I lost control. Exactly the same.
Aren't you afraid you might break your neck or something?
Absolutely not, no. This is why I do it. Zach!
Where are you from?
I'm African.
Oh, okay.
North Beach, Durban. Jordy Smith, Sean Thompson, they're both world champs. North Beach, Durban, South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, he was telling me afterwards, too, that he says that he's been out there, not at the wedge, but he's seen people die at breaks that are similar. He's a professional bodyboarder, I found out. And he said at the wedge, he said that's notorious for people breaking their necks. And I've heard stories where they'll go in there. I mean, it's an insane wave. I mean, even if you can't just picture catching a wave and you're drilled straight down into the sand. There's no water underneath. And yet these guys, they bodyboard it and they surf it. So people will break their necks, and they'll know they're breaking their necks, and they think they can walk it off. And so they'll walk out with a broken neck, and it actually makes it worse. Like they can get paralyzed. Like if they break their neck, they should not do anything. So I would not do that.
No, I won't either.
Me neither.
But these guys, they've got guys that are up to 65 years old that have done it all their lives that still do it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got to see it. Like it's only a couple times a year, and you got to go to the edge of the Newport Peninsula, and there's always several hundred people just watching these guys just kamikaze it all the time. All right, so we're going to take another break here, and anyway, when we come back, we're going to get to this Robert Downey Jr. thing. You said we have somebody else on the line, right?
Yeah, we do have Timmy from Menifee. Say hi, Timmy.
Hey, what's up?
And we'll talk
to you.
Is this
Mike from Menifee?
No, this is Timmy.
Is it Mike? Because I'll know if it's Mike.
No, Timmy.
But we'll talk to him in a minute.
All right, Timmy, hang on, all right?
Yeah, sure.
And we're going to also ask Kaya, what is the craziest thing you have witnessed at the Playboy Mansion?
Okay.
That will come up, too.
Hey everybody, Pat Matthews here.
Okay,
and
hey,
when
Di.
I'm not doing the production of the new POORMAN show here on KCAA 1050 AM, I'm programming my internet radio station, Beatles-orama. It's been my pleasure to keep the spirit of the Beatles alive for the past 13 plus years, hosting my morning show Monday through Friday and running the greatest tribute station on the web. So, if you've never heard us, go to Beatlesorama.com and click on the player start button. And if you're already a listener, all of us here at Beatlesorama, thank you.
Injured at your job? Abused by your boss? Fired? My radio show sponsor, workers' comp attorney Scott Schwartz, will help at no cost. Go to his website, SoCalWorkComp.com, or give him a call, 818-350-2658. He doesn't charge you anything unless he makes a recovery.
Hey, POORMAN, this is Dave Rome, calling you about that new invention I was telling you about. You know, the one for the girls, and make them pleasurized. So what I was thinking is that I could bring it on down to the station, and we can have Di try it out. Now, it's like a chair, and it's got a bunch of pulleys and rods on it. But I'm telling you, it'll send her through the roof. So I'm hoping that maybe, this is something we can advertise on the station. And then once everyone sees the expressions on Dad's face, everybody's going to want to buy this one. I'm telling you. I'm just hoping that you get back to me, and then we can work this out. Now, you were telling me that you said you didn't think that I was going to get it working. Well, I got it right here in my garage. So I'm going to throw it on right now so you can take a listen. Thing's running like a 59 Cadillac. Let me switch it on, and I'll put my phone up next to it.
If you're satisfied with your message, press 1. If you'd like to re-record it, press 2. If you don't speak English, hang up.
Die.
Yes. Well,
I get so many crank calls like that. That's on my message machine. People just leave stupid SH on there. Yeah. So what was that? The guy was talking about some chair that gave you orgasms? Or something?
Is that what that was? Oh gosh. Okay, that was the part I missed. I heard ropes and.
Yeah, it was. I debated whether or not I wanted to run that. What do you think, Shia? Should I have run that or not?
Do it. I think it would be funny to see what people react to that.
Yeah, they want to get you a chair where you'd have an orgasm. Maybe that would help your stress level.
Yeah.
If she makes any
I would request that.
Right. So we got Shia Hefner here. She is the wife of Hugh Hefner's brother, Keith Hefner, who's 86. She's 29. I think you ought to 86 him and go for me. Is the marriage going good?
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Okay, all right. Well, the mad texter, who is giving me questions that are way better than the ones I'm asking you, she wants to know what is the craziest thing you have witnessed at the Playboy Mansion?
Well, the craziest things, people know Playboy Mansion is well known for girls naked around, walking around naked anywhere and grotto and whatnot, stuff like that.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I do it all the time. I mean, why not, right? The crazy thing, I would say, I don't know how crazy would that be, but I like to say that the crazy thing, they have a fireworks in the backyard. So I don't know how often can you say that you have a firework in the backyard during 4th of July. So that's pretty crazy.
And are people having sex on the lawn during the fireworks?
Yeah, well, not that close to the fireworks. So, but yeah, I mean, sometimes when I have seen people have sex at the game room. I walk in just trying to give a tour to a couple of my friends, and then whoa, hi there, all right.
In the game room?
Yeah.
Now, do people expect that, or are they shocked when they see it?
I mean, the look at their face when I saw that happen, I mean, they're a little bit shocked, but at the same time, hey, I guess that's what they do.
At the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, because, we always have a party there, so.
Have you ever seen any famous celebrities getting it on there?
Getting on what? Just going to
having
party?
Sex in the mansion?
No.
Have you seen Hugh Hefner have sex there?
No comments. Probably no. I'll say
That's
no.
probably a yes.
Yeah.
She'll say.
Before you married your husband, Hugh Hefner's brother, did you and Keith Hefner have sex at the Playboy Mansion?
We didn't have sex at Playboy Mansion. We have our own place.
Right, but I mean when you first hooked up.
Well, I mean, we just do our thing, but the rest is a history.
Okay, but without saying who, have you ever had sex at the Playboy Mansion? You?
Well, you give me a blush on that thing. I don't want to answer that.
It's a big deal. So I'm guessing yes.
That'd be my
I'll
guess
let you
too.
think about that. I'll let you answer you.
All right. Anyway, well, that's pretty crazy. Now you know that the Avengers movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this Avengers series. Don't you guys wish you owned the Avengers movie series? All right, every one of them is like the biggest grossing movie. I have no desire to see the new Avengers. Do you?
I actually saw that movie.
The newest one?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It was, I think I like it. It's fun to see all this, different characters play this thing, but it's too long.
Really?
It's pretty long to me. I was like, well, hurry up.
Does it keep your interest, or does it get kind of boring?
I mean, there is part that I think like they drag it too long. They could just make it shorter. But overall, it's very exciting. It makes you want to watch it and what's gonna happen.
Did you go to the premiere?
No, I didn't.
You just went to the movie theater and saw it because it only came out Friday.
Yeah, I did.
My boyfriend saw it and he gave it 10 out of 10. He loved it. He absolutely loved it, and he's big into.
It made $190 million.
Yeah, I need to start doing something.
Right, like this is already it's the biggest movie. They're saying that the top 3 movies are all the Avengers series, and they just completed a press junket, and Robert Downey Jr. was of course talking to the press, and the interesting thing about it is he's interviewed by an English guy, and this is so typical. It's so stupid because, okay. I mean, to me, it's like, dude, he's here for the press junket. But what I don't like, okay, of course you want to know about his past drug use and being homeless. But, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. probably gets asked this a million times. So the guy's supposed to ask about the movie, tries to ask about other things. Here's what happens when you're doing a press interview where you have 5 minutes with Robert Downey Jr. and you don't care about the movie. You want to get into his personal life. This just happened.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you say we're promoting an interview. I mean, promoting the movie. I mean, obviously you're doing a promotional round of interviews, and that's why we're talking about the movie. But we also would like to talk a little bit about you, and I don't know how comfortable you are, talking about yourself at the moment.
You have as much time as anyone else will.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, then let me just ask you a few more questions, and you can answer them if you want to, and not if you don't want to. I mean, well, I think we've got 3 more minutes on our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
I mean,
okay. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Are you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you?
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your.
No. Look, I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
Wow. All right, poor man.
Dude, let me give you a little hint. As a guy who's done a few radio shows and interviews in your time, excuse me, English dude, if you're going to ask questions like that to Robert Downey Jr. when he's promoting the Avengers movie, do you think he's really going to answer those questions? I mean, it's always you English guys always do that. You're not interested in anything. You do interviews all the time with sports stars, movie stars, and it's always, oh, let me get into your personal life. And you think they're really going to answer those questions? No, right?
No.
I mean, if I sat here and go, okay, we're with Chaya Hefner. Have you seen Hugh Hefner have an erection? I mean, are you going to answer that?
No.
Well, actually, why don't you? Oh, man.
Well, and hasn't he been clean for quite some time now?
Oh, this is really funny. The mad texter, this is even better. Talk dirty to us in your native tongue. You're from Indonesia, right?
Yeah. Okay, so...
You want to talk dirty in Indonesian?
I suppose I could. I just haven't speak my language in 10 years.
I'll tell you what, let's take a break. Oh, there's a picture of you on the POORMAN page. Chaya Hefner. Cayahefner. Okay, when we come back, Chaya is going to be talking dirty to us in Indonesian. Is that your language?
Yes, that's my language. Yeah, baby.
As heard on Little Steven's Underground Garage, it's the straight-ahead rock of LA's own, the 4019. Rock and roll like it was meant to be played. Get the music at the4019s.com. Spell it, the4019s.com. See them live Friday, July 24th, along with Berlin at Monte d'Oro Winery in Temecula. Go to the4019s.com and have yourself one hell of a good time.
Have a good time.
Enjoy and sell the world's most perfect coffee. Javita invites you to sit down and enjoy a cup of their coffee with your family, friends, coworkers, and business contacts, and then share the Javita opportunity. Help spread the word about coffee that boosts your metabolism to speed up the body's fat-burning processes while helping you to maintain better focus. It's delicious and could earn you a steady income at the same time. Javita offers you a chance to make social marketing work for you. You'll be paid to drink and share coffee. How great is that? Call 626-478-7923. That's 626-478-7923. Or go to javita.com/coffee, the number 4, life 315. Javita Coffee. Have you ever wanted to bring the beauty of the ocean right into your home or office? Or already have an aquarium and just no time to clean it? Let Scuba Steve's Fish take care of that for you, specializing in new aquarium setups and maintenance. That's scubastevesfish.net, 714-600-2739. Check out the website at scubastevesfish.net. That's scubastevesfish.net. Get it? Fish.net? Serving Orange County and parts of the Inland Empire. There's nothing worse than a dirty aquarium. scubastevesfish.net. All legal cases are different. Hiring the right lawyer can make all the difference in the outcome of your case, whether it's a DUI, divorce, or family law. The law firm of Hanson, Gorian, Bradford & Hanich has the solution. From misdemeanor to felony offenses, Hanson, Gorian, Bradford & Hanich have more than 50 years of collective legal experience to win for you. Call right now to schedule a free no-obligation case consultation today. 951-687-6003, 951-687-6003, or see for yourself at hgblawyers.com. Do it now. The bumper music you're listening to right now is provided by the 4019s. Go to their website, the4019s.com.
And by the way, 4019s, if you're listening, Nick, John, and Chuck, thanks so much for letting me introduce you at the Monte d'Oro Winery last Saturday night. That was really a good time. You guys, you were way better than the Boxmasters. I'm sorry. Billy Bob, I like you a lot. But the 4019s blew you away. Sorry. It was really fun. It was at a winery, and they wanted me to introduce them. And so I'm supposed to introduce a band. Have you ever introduced a band before, Chaya? Chaya Hefner is here?
No.
Well,
Never done that.
Well, when a band asks you to do that, it's an honor. And so I get on the 91 freeway on a Saturday afternoon at 4:40. It's like rush hour traffic, bumper to bumper for like 20 straight miles on a Saturday, which you never would expect. So literally I'm thinking, I'm going to be late, and these guys are going to be already playing, which would be really an insult, right?
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
So I get there, and they're making announcements on the stage, and I literally park the car, and I have to run through some vineyards in order to leap on the stage. Then I'm trying to leap on, I realize I'm old, and I can't leap up on the stage. And I almost dislocate my shoulder and somehow pull around and get cut on my leg and everything. You see that right there? I don't know. You see all those cuts?
Wow.
And then I introduced them, but I made it with about 10 seconds to spare. But they were really good in the Monte d'Oro Winery. It was just a great show, Golden Crown Productions. But again, band, thank you 4019s for having me. Di, before we get into Chaya talking dirty in Indonesian, somebody just texted me, if you want to talk really scummy British talk, hosts, let's discuss Martin Brashear railroading Michael Jackson in that horrible interview years ago. Yeah. All right. So you had a comment about Robert Downey Jr. just now. We played the sound of him during his press junket for the new Avengers movie, which made $190 million in his first weekend, about how they just wanted to get into his past.
Yeah, it was so long ago that he's been clean and sober for a long time, and he's rebounded since in an incredible way. And so it just kind of irks me as well. I don't blame him for walking out.
Was he not clean and sober? Does anybody know? When was Robert Downey Jr. on drugs?
Well, when did he do the Iron?
Yeah, like not since the 90s, right?
Late 90s, yeah.
So
he walked into somebody else's house next door or something.
Yeah, he walked. What did he do? Come here, Trevor. Trevor the drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Yeah, it's Robert Downey Jr. He was wasted, and he walked into this neighbor's house and fell asleep in their bed.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, now is it relevant? I guess it is in a certain sense, because probably that soundbite went viral, right? Everybody probably heard it.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, if it was like in the 90s, I mean.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, but hey, Trevor. Yeah. What are you doing? Taking a dump in the other room already?
No, I'm checking my email.
You're checking your email during this brilliant show?
Well, I figure you got it covered.
No, I've got it covered. Are you kidding? Okay. Downey was heavily into drugs and drinking, right?
Yes.
Why is it he's able to stop and you keep drinking every day?
It's a personal choice.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Go check your email again. All right, we got Timmy on the line. I asked for people in the IE to call rather violently. 888. This is our number here on the station. 888-909-1050. Hi, Timmy from Menifee.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hi.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Hello?
Timmy?
Yes.
All right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mike from Menifee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Okay. And
Well,
where are we
does
going
he
with
have
this?
a question?
Yes.
Did you have a question for Kaya? It is Kaya, right?
Yeah.
Chaya.
Oh, Chaya.
It's like chai tea.
Okay.
Chai.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a question for you, actually.
Okay, but be your real guy. I mean, see, the only people who are calling people I know. We know Mike from Menifee. He's okay. Check this out. This guy
And
is
it's
calling. We
okay,
already know the
Mike.
topic.
Yeah, we can tell your voice.
He's never kissed a girl, and he's how old are you now?
Mike.
You got us.
Okay.
That's why we call this show Radio Hindenburg, because the only call we can get after 12 weeks in the IE is from Radio Hindenburg, which we appreciate. At least we got one call. He's probably calling from Las Vegas or something like that. Is Todd Radio Hindenburg, you think? People refer to our show as Radio Hindenburg because it's
really?
the Hindenburg blimp that crashed.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, that's what this show is like half the time.
It's just going down.
Yeah, it's just going down like this show. Is anybody else calling from the IE?
Nope, no one's calling.
Oh, man, we may have to have our first session of Dead Air in 12 weeks.
Oh, no.
No, we will, unless people call from the IE, like real callers.
Let's give them a stop set at least to kind of mull it over.
All right, so
and let's throw out the phone number again.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Chaya talk dirty in Indonesian.
All
While
right.
we're doing that, I'm going to give
I bet you the
IE
calls will
phone
come in
numbers.
now. Yes.
Here's the IE phone numbers. And again, if you don't call, maybe we ought to just shut down this show for good. Because honestly, if we can't get calls in 12 weeks, then I ought to not be doing a radio show, quite honestly. I'm being so serious. If people aren't calling from our area 3 months into the show, that sounds like nobody's listening, doesn't it?
Yeah, sort of.
At least
they probably listen. They just, I don't know. Maybe they just.
But you would think, like, if we were on if my show was kicking ass, I could give out that number one time. The only people who are calling are people we know, like Joel, right, who got you down here. And but anyway.
Well, we gotta get on it. We gotta tell people out there to call.
Right, here's the number.
Promote it.
888. This is the number. Just call in just to say you're listening. You can even insult me. Don't insult my guest, or I'll kick your ass. Okay.
Do I have to dump you for that? I just did, just in case.
Ass?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
No, you
I
can
don't
say
know.
ass.
Oh, okay.
It's 888-909-1050 is the number. 888-909-1050. And it's going to get back to this phone number because if we don't have people from the IE calling, then I'm going to seriously think about shutting down this program.
Oh, no.
I'm serious. We're gonna have to grow up, and we're gonna have to be like having a radio show that's listened to by people in the listening area, not just people that are downloading the show on the internet. Because otherwise, why be on the radio? Why not just do a podcast?
You listen to people. You better call now.
Right. Okay. So talk dirty in Indonesian.
All right. How do you want to
And do you want me to provide the sound effects?
You guess. I go by.
No, you provide the sound effects.
Well,
I'll give you a countdown.
I'll do the talk.
3, 2, 1. I'll do 3, 2, 1, and go.
Wait, how long do you want to talk about this?
Give it a good minute, I think. Okay.
Damn, now I have to put the whole story in my
Ask
head.
for callers like sexy.
No, listen, ask for callers, period. Yeah. I mean, be a caller if you're sexy. I mean,
right.
It just, is that, like, that's going to make a difference. I mean, if it first be nice to have listeners in our age,
yeah, we don't want to get too picky.
Is anybody called yet?
Nope. But
Okay,
we
so
haven't heard her
nobody's listening.
talk. We
Good.
haven't heard
Okay,
her talk
I'm
yet.
glad.
So come on.
All right. No, not come on. No. If nobody's calling in our listening area, nobody's listening. Sorry.
I think they're just waiting to hear
No,
her talk.
Oh yes, I think it's just that they're scratching their butt. Whatever. Okay, so I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then go, and then whatever you'd like to do.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Saya di kamar tidur memakai warna hitam. Aku mau kamu ngerambut saya, rambut saya, terus aku mau kamu hantam itu pancat saya dari belakang. So, yeah.
You're not going to translate that.
No, it's beyond dirty.
Oh, wow.
I can give you a little hint. It's something about...
Yeah, but don't no swear words.
No.
Okay, you give us a little hint.
It's something with slapping the ass.
Oh, really? Something about slapping someone's butt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it dirty enough?
Yeah, I mean...
Hey, guys,
All right.
Lillian is on the line. She's calling from Covina.
Who is?
Lillian. Lillian, you there still?
Hi.
Wow. Hi, Lillian. You're my assistant producer's girlfriend, but are you feeling better? See, this is the thing. I love Lillian, by the way. Are you feeling better?
I'm getting there.
She just had like hip replacement surgery.
Oh, wow.
You're wonderful. You know, I just you and your boyfriend are the best.
Aww.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. You're not so bad at yourself, poor man.
Hey, listen, this might make you feel better. The Mad Texter has got the only ideas today. He wants you to moan in Indonesian.
Oh, Lord.
Isn't that universal?
Can I just moan?
Yeah,
I think it's universal.
And we'll moan into the break here. And hold on, Lily. Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
want me to moan right now?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh, baby, right there. Yes. Right there, baby. Harder. Yes. Yes.
I'm Scott Schwartz, and with me, my clients always come first. If you've been injured on the job, I can help. The Schwartz family has been representing injured workers throughout the state of California for more than 50 years. We do it with integrity, and that has earned us an excellent reputation among peers, adversaries, and our clients. Call me at 800-550-1836 for a free consultation. The insurance company doesn't have your best interest in mind. I do, and you don't pay unless we win. Call now so we can get started on your workers' comp claim. 800-550-1836. You don't pay unless we win.
Tired of spending too much money on an ad and then trying to find your ad in the newspaper, buried among hundreds, even thousands of other ads? Isn't it time you got a great deal when you were trying to sell that car, that dining room set, that refrigerator, or offering your handyman services? Now you can in the Nickel Shopper. For as little as $7.50 per week, your ad can be seen by thousands of eyeballs in the high desert, and they're getting the Nickel Shopper for free. Call today to place your ad in the Nickel Shopper, 760-646-3654, or go to thenickelshopper.com for all the details, 760-646-3654. The Nickel Shopper, coming soon to the IE. The music of Casey Fallen. His second album, Atmospheric Disturbances. The powerful melodic energy that is Casey Fallen. On the college radio charts for months, Atmospheric Disturbances. Discover Casey Fallen. Buy the CD at Target stores and online at Amazon.com. Downloads available in the iTunes Store. Get more info at CaseyFallen.com. Bumpers on The Poor Man Show are provided by Casey Fallen Music. Go to CaseyFallen.com.
We have 30 seconds. I'm looking. Okay, we're back here. Lillian, really quickly from Covina. You're a fan of Chaya Hefner, who's here. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you, Chaya, what is your favorite ride to ride when you're at Disneyland, and who's your favorite character?
My favorite ride will be Space Mountain, roller coaster in the dark.
And your favorite character?
Snow White. I always love Snow White and Belle.
And with that, thank you for being on the show, Chaya Hefner.
Thank you for having me. It was great.
I will have you after the show. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM. The station that leaves no listener behind.
I'm John Lesher, CNBC Radio. The Dow is up 70 points, the Nasdaq higher by 20, both up about a third. Orders to U.S. factories rose 2.1% in March, the first increase since last July. The markets are also getting a boost as investors buy beaten